They learned to argue and make up, to balance love with the pressures of academic life and ambition. Nora often painted Amelia, capturing her in soft hues of blue and gold, always looking both fierce and gentle. Amelia would watch in fascination as Nora's brush moved across the canvas. "Why do you always paint me this way?" Amelia asked one afternoon. "Because this is how I see you," Nora replied softly. Strong, but full of light. In those quiet afternoons, love was in the silence, the unspoken understanding that they were building something sacred between them. One evening, after a long day of classes, Amelia and Nora got caught in a sudden downpour. They ran for shelter under a small bus stop, drenched and laughing. Nora looked at Amelia, her hair sticking to her face, her laughter full and free. Without thinking, Nora pulled Amelia close and kissed her, the rain soaking their clothes but neither of them caring. "You're crazy," Amelia laughed afterward, breathless. "For you," Nora teased. That moment became one they returned to often, the feeling of freedom, of loving without fear or restraint. In their second year, Amelia and Nora took a weekend trip to a quiet beach town. It was the first time they felt they could exist without the eyes of the world around them. They walked barefoot on the sand, the waves crashing softly nearby, their hands intertwined. That night, as they lay together in a small seaside cottage, Amelia whispered, "I don't care where life takes us. I just want us to be together." Nora turned to her, smiling. "Me too." The intimacy they shared that night was deeper than before, not just physical, but emotional. They had stripped away their fears, allowing themselves to fully embrace their love. Their love was not without struggles. They faced moments of doubt, society's expectations, the uncertainty of their futures, and their own insecurities. There were arguments and tears, nights when they wondered if loving each other would always feel like swimming against the current. But Amelia's courage anchored them, and Nora's patience held them steady. They learned to fight for each other, to choose love even when it was hard. "I'm not afraid anymore," Nora admitted one night as they sat on the balcony of Amelia's apartment, watching the city lights. Amelia